show. You can ride bikes without you, but it's much more fun when people get behind us, get their seats, grit their teeth, bite their fingernails, because the action will be intense. And in order to justify our riders risking everything, putting everything on the line, with your given pleasure, we need to make an appearance. And you do that right now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you hit the right level of noise, right from the rafters, we will get this party started. On the count of one, everybody. 3, oh, get those torches on. Let's make the rock closing on. Get those rock torches on right now. Rock countdown. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Get it down. Let's go 5 bars in the crowd. There we go. So beautiful. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
I am so buzzed with this. You lot, the noise you just made is incredible. So good to be back here in the grandstand. Thanks for coming out. You're going to see some amazing action. You've already seen the freestylers, but obviously we've got an incredible circuit here tonight. One of the biggest we do in Arenacross. To sit back and enjoy the action. You'll be able to see more than in it. So talking of pro riders, now let's start getting those athletes out there, and they are athletes, more so even than me and Matt. So yeah, I know that's hard to believe.
So you started?
I'll start, I'm going to get on because they're going to ride up here. I want you to give a big cheer to every team rider and every team that I announce. If you start rolling these Traxxas Pro riders out here. So first of all, representing the AJP Racing Suzuki team, hopefully they're waiting in the wings. You can hear their bike revving up. When they come out, here they come. Make some noise for number 211, Jaden Ashwell from Zimbabwe, and from down there in Devon, number 11, Ben Clayton!
Now linking up this lone wolf team, exactly as it sounds, just the one rider, but it's a rider to be beaten out on the track, doing it momentum here with Arenacross, representing BWR Racing on the 59 plate, Chris Bayless!
Oh, we love Chris, he's such an integral part of Arenacross. Okay, another lone wolf, they're down to one rider in the team, unfortunately. He was the bad boy of Arenacross. He maybe still is. He's calmed down a little bit now, but give a warm Aberdeen welcome to number 33 on the S-Briggs 10 Central Honda. It's Ashley Greener!
Now from one very tough rider indeed to another pair of tough riders, these two are not to be messed with either. Making up the Norman Watkins Tech Racing team. Number 14, Luke Burton, and alongside him, number 65, James Mackerel!
Another middle team as we're building up this Arenacross. Okay, the next team out, and follow them on the Mark McCann 64 YouTube channel. They're going to be doing a big documentary next time out in Birmingham. But here tonight, replacing the injured Dylan Woodcock from Spain, number 99, good up with Jorge Zaragoza, and the 2013 champion, still going strong, number 407, Adam Chatfield.
Now this next team has a roller coaster of a series so far. From the very top of the game, they are, in all they do, on bike in Arenacross, to a couple of entries as men are switching around from a Tommy Southern and Mel Poco to two others of the very best of the game. The team of Blind Frenchman, for Delstor Kawasaki, number 420, Pierre Lodi, and 773, Thomas Doe!
Oh, hold on. No. That's been a change around there. Hold fire, because
guys,
Scotland, you can see them, they come out early. You've sussed it now, Scotland. Take a deep breath, everybody in the house, because those two riders that came out are your hometown heroes as such. Make loads of noise for number 2, John Adamson, and coming out to race you tonight, 211, the original 211, Billy McKenzie!
We're going to do that again before they go, right?
We will.
So should we do that again?
Well, let's just see if the guys at Dirt Store are actually ready. Oh, they're ready now. I think they're a bit late on their cue, man.
So our two from Dirt Store Kawasaki, from branch, we've got 420, Pierre Lodi, and 773, Thomas Doe. Making a boost class Gear Tech Racing. These guys are also a pair to be reckoned with. Coming back from an enormous crash and riding hard still, it is number 44, Elliot Fax Brown. And this guy from Estonia is already capturing 1 by 1, Harry Kulas!
Okay, and last but not least, basically the future, but that's what's in their title here, because it is electric racing. It's the Start Future Racing team. We've got 3 riders representing them. From England, Eddie Way, 217. From America, former AMA Supercross champion Justin Vogel. And your series points leader, 155, Jack Brunel!
And now you can see your entire field of Traxxas Pro riders. Can you make some serious noise for every single one of them? And also getting behind John Addison and Billy McKenzie! business, Jeff. It doesn't stop there, does it?
It doesn't.
This track.
It does not stop there. It's so cool that Billy McKenzie has literally come off the couch almost. Lastminute.com to ride, so I'm really pleased. He's really trying to big up Scottish Motocross. So get behind him and John tonight, which I know you will. It's great to have two riders from Scotland in the pros. But as Matt said, it's not all about the pros. We have other riders. We have the Pro-Ams, we have the Super Mini class, we have the Future class. We have something even smaller than that, Matt.
Much smaller than that. Then let's go Rippers in the E5 class. Coming up, kids. Make some noise for our youngsters who are about to turn this track. Right, so, beautiful people of Aberdeen, we've got riders as young as 6 riding here, amongst them here 6, 7, 8, and then oldest. Is there anyone from Scotland in this crew? Anyone from Scotland? Okay, that's good, they're going to get behind every single one of you, okay? Nobody's Scottish riders later on in our other classes. Now, what we do right now is once again ask for loads of noise of you, but we're going to ask for loads of noise of our riders as well. This time not on their bikes, because they are on electric bikes and you'll be needing to make a noise for them. Jeff, take your earpieces out. The reason I have to do that is because of what's about to happen. These guys are going to scream down my microphone, making absolutely bucket loads of noise, and when they do, you throw bucket loads of noise back at them. Right. You guys ready to race tonight? Are you gonna, I'm gonna say, are you gonna put on a show? And then it's gonna be a very loud yes or whatever noise you're gonna make, okay? Alright? Hey, kids, are you gonna put on a show tonight? Give it up, Aberdeen! Prairie Fire Boys! Get out of here!
That's the best advice. That's the best advice you've ever given me in this store. I need to take my earphones out because they absolutely blow my drums out on this screen. Okay, let's get this party really started now. That's the intro to most of the riders. Who wants to see some action now we've done all the intros?
Aberdeen? Okay, I think you know, if you start the show, Jeff, we'll ask it again. Who'd like to see some riding action of a freestyle motocross sauce? So, it's said there are racers and riders in the actual Arenacross action on noise activated. Well, that is an understatement of a century when it comes to freestyle motocross. We are nursing some very large, very fragile, quite mental egos when it comes to freestyle. You give them some responses when their minds throw your way. You've got a bike right here. You read those totals right back at them. We've got all of the very best in the business. We're going to jump from here to there. No less than 75 feet of distance, clearing a good 3 stories. If you put it in terms of a house, they are quite easily jumping a house. And I'm going to do the intros as they come in.
As you put it on, that sounds so easy.
How easy? Not only, Jeff, are they going to literally jump a quite substantially sized house, for some reason unbeknown to us the immortals, they are going to let go of their bikes in the air as well. Yes, they are short of you. Big sandwiches of a picnic, and here comes our very first FMX up. As soon as he takes off, as soon as he says a name, please go crazy for every single one of them. They like to put on a show, and they want to see who wants it. Whenever you are ready, sir, incoming hot, our first rider, give it up for Dan Whitmore! I told you, please get to the fun. Here comes Josh Morales! With a swim lane up that word, and the third out of that force of the protected freestyle motocross, Aaron Hallelujah!
Birthday boy, no
Birthday boy, the Durham run, and then one of our biggest offers, exports, that's a Jen Smith. Those are our Arenacross freestyle motocrossers. Aberdeen, keep that noise coming. If you're up on the rafters, if you're down on the coast, make them keep on going. You make noise for them. You've done that before.
That's it. It's not in it.
That is the right man. Oh my word. It's a variety up in the air. Seatback, some Indian air slash roof blade. Josh Morris. The flip back on. Why hold on? We have to do a big job. come down on those pegs. Aaron Crowley, the birthday boy! Celebrating his birthday by flying through the skies above a button double grab. One hand, two hands, entire body, then back himself back onto those handlebars. Okay, one, maybe two jumps in the left. Dan, you're winning. Just 4 fingers away from a club to earth. That's an substitution of a Dan. Wow, Josh Morris. He could not have twisted and picked his legs any more impressive than that. The Z-Crab inverted. Indian Air. Indian Air is where they switch it here, which means, all right, Aaron Crowley, come on, big boy. That is different. So sending the bike to the left, kicking his leg to the right.
That is a good old whip for a little bit of pair. I think they're giving you extra. Stop it! He goes one hand to seat, nothing, back to handlebars, now moving his hard fire. Then back a full extension for Josh Morris. You do not taller by dangling off the bike by your feet. That's Aaron Crowley, birthday boy yet again. All the Coffin, all the Lazy boy, your favourite, Jeff. He was not straight at all. So we've got some racing to do. That was exciting enough. Now there is an awful lot of racing from an awful lot of classes, but our pros have to do the most in get themselves through to the final. Now I know, Jeff, there is another handsome chap in the house who can talk us through exactly how our pros go from these first heats to find themselves into the last round of line to 7 o'clock tonight. And there is a little video on the screen to explain all. Here comes that handsome chap now. Okay, everybody, you've paid for a good seat tonight. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with a seat belt, but you're still going to have to try and buckle in. Let me explain the road for the Traxxas Pro Final. Earlier on, behind closed doors, the pros have a time qualifying session. The quickest rider will get to choose the gate pick for heat number 1, which you're going to see in the first part of the show. The second quickest rider will get the first gate pick for heat number 2. Every rider gets 2 heats in the first part of tonight's show. After that, the top 10 on the points after 2 heats go directly to the Traxxas Pro Final. They're in the final, ready to rock and roll. All the other riders from 11 through to 18, they go in the head-to-head battles, which you'll see in the second part of the show. That's where we take 2 riders out on track in a cat and mouse duel. We work it through all the way up to the final, and the winning rider goes into the Traxxas Pro main event final. But we've still got riders left to make up the grid for the Traxxas Pro final. How do we do that? The dreaded LCQ, the last chance qualifier. A mad, insane dash where the top 3, and only the top 3, make the Traxxas Pro final. Every other rider that doesn't make that top 3, they go home with no points, no prize money for a hard day's graft. It's harsh, it's brutal, but that's what you've got to do to get to the Traxxas Pro final here tonight. It's going to be absolutely epic. So get ready for this. It's going to be an amazing night's entertainment. Well, I guess that makeup artist didn't earn that money that night. Anyway, that explains the route to the final. We're getting underway right now in the first part of the show with that very first pro final heat coming up. So let's walk down there and introduce you to some of the riders. They are feeling the tension. They are pro riders. They've done this many times before. But as Matt has said to you already, the noise, the energy that you give back, it's powerful down here. No matter how experienced they are, you get nervous at this time. I get nervous, Matt not so much. But as an ex-racer, definitely feel it. I know what it's like to be on that gate. And as much as they're well prepared, they're professional athletes, you can't help but feel the adrenaline. I'll tell you why. Because as I highlighted there, they get 2 hits. You've got to get a really good first hit under your belt. If all goes wrong, you have a shocker. You're putting pressure on yourself in the second. Try to avoid being in that head-to-head. Certainly avoid being in the last chance qualifier. So, you've got to get off to a solid start. That doesn't mean necessarily winning it, but a top 3 or 4 position will set you up nicely to get in that top 10. Okay, let's look at the game. Inside, we've got James Mackerel, next in for the 407, 2013 champion, is Alan Champion. Then we've got P&J coming in, stepping in, the French rider. Doesn't speak much English, but my God, he doesn't need to. He goes quick. Then you've got the 151 on the Fuselage effective team, Harry Koo. That's number 99 coming out there, stepping in. It's Jorge Zaragoza from Spain on that start bike. You won't get any noise from him. Number 44 is Elliot Banks Brown on the second for the machine. On it, the official start of the racing machine is 2:17. Anyway, 14 is Luke Burton on the Watts gear tech machine. Then on the outside, everybody, it's one of your hometown or home country stars. Make some noise for John Allen! Okay, John didn't have the greatest of qualifiers, so he's going to need a good start from the outside. If there's ever a rider, perhaps, that leaves his arm out on the track, on the sleeve, anywhere, it's John Anderson. Here we go.
He's got a good start as well. Look at that!
Oh no! We've got Pierre Lottie on the deck already. He's not starting up now for the French rider. He's blindly quick. What I tell you about Arenacross and how it just, something always happens. We never got to the feet out of the game here when we had a rider on the deck. Okay, so who does this today? It's a electric style. Very calculated. His team had a bit much more. Mackerel looking good. Here comes John. He's not looking place. He's going to need your help. It's his first year doing a Arenacross, and now he's found a bit of a boy from France from the 420. That's ridiculous, the speed he's carrying through there. He has now got a break in his sights. This is something back right from here. Tommy Snell actually did say he wants to practice his head. He's got something going on. Tommy Snell's predicting the final. He's still in rider effectively, but now profile, he is really getting moved on.
Oh, he's got now. That's the vocal which goes now.
Oh, that's anyway, that's not just wow, he is really got them goal. But bear in mind, that's been in the market until practice this morning. Still his neck up now. First goal. He has indeed. We're going to send Harry up for you. We're going to chat this week, get a chance to see what Harry looks like. Remember, he is from Estonia High School character.
So while this cat, who absolutely blew the competition away in that very first race, is getting his handles, getting his goals off. Oh, he's already done it. Can we hear it more? Harry Kulas! Taking first one. All right, Manchester. Should we do the well done your blow. First night at Belfast, same again. Second night at Belfast, really finding your flow. Are you in the zone right now here with Arenacross, Harry?
Like I said, like you guys figuring out a little bit, and yeah, the race every night has been better. Track is quite soft today, so it's been quite well. And yeah, I get just more comfortable, and yeah, it's pretty good, and had a good start today, so that's the main thing.
Talk us about this track, because here around the P&J Live Arena, we've got more space for a bigger track. Does that suit your riding as well?
Yeah, exactly. Like some arenas are a bit smaller, but this one is nice. It's quite new and it's quite big. So we have like the track is wider, so we have like more space to try different lines and just use the track, which is quite nice. And yeah, for me, I like the track at the moment. It's really soft.
So it's great to see you in the flow. Can we give it up once more for our first race, first winner, Arenacross! Right, yeah, it's round, Maxa. Who have we got lining up? It's up somewhere in the corner, we can't quite see.
I know, I don't trust your TV sets. Suddenly I have not grown. These kids have got smaller, so they're more my size now. Get out the violins. I can ride on these, I feel pretty confident. These are the E5 class, the electric bikes. Now these kids, as you heard Matt say earlier on, ranging from 6 years old to up to 8, we've got some real young riders. This is where it all starts. This is where they get into it more often than not. The parents and the family invest more into the sport. I don't mean into the kids, but it's a family sport. Because think about this, you can't just give a kid a bike or give them a bike, do a pair of football boots and off they go. It's a family sport. Everybody has to get behind. They've got to drive the vehicle there, get the bikes there, back, and hang bumpers and other stuff, washing the kit. Not always, of course. We're in a modern society. So, but anyway, this is the future right here. It starts now. We've heard riders like Tommy in the day started on the 65. Well, the electric bike revolution is now starting a little bit more with these E5 range. So look out for these guys. I'm going to let Joe zoom in and film on them. So riders in this one, number 4 is Neil Golden, 10 is Matthew McGee, he's from Ireland. We've got 26 Healthy Workman, George Hutchins, who was upset that he didn't get the result he wanted last week. The 38, Oliver Wilson, 41. Roy Townley's been doing a lot of winning. He won the race behind closed doors earlier on. 82 is Helvey Redwood. Frankie Williams, number 122. And we've got Calvin Garrett, number 192. Max Milhouski's also been riding well, as has Owen Llewellyn. Elby Wood, who's number 630 by the way. 712, Elby Wood, actually busted out the big finish double last year. This last week, sorry. So he's already got the minerals. And finally is number 900, Leo Edwards. So, Matt, I think they all warrant a bit of a...
Oh, well, they definitely do, regardless of the fact that we need to make more noise because they're fighting. So here we go. Anya, our 8 entry start yard is out there. We're going to see the 10 board go up. Past the right, up to the big screen group, of course we can see. Soon as that gate drops, Anthony, get behind these youngsters. As I look down on this, we've got 6 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old, 0 and 7, all under 10. Can you imagine how exciting this is for them? Let's get right behind every single one of them. Aberdeen, here we go!
Thank you, Aberdeen. Make it a night to remember for these kids. It's going straight into the lead, number 630, but Roy Townley, number 80, is right there. They have been at the sharp end as Roy slingshots it down the outside and goes into the lead, I think, Matt.
So once again, I think you already said this, Jeff, it is a combination of their placings from the race behind closed doors earlier on today and the race tonight. And before, earlier on today, Roy Taylor was down in front. 1-2-2 break minutes and 2-4. Max Kozarski. But Colin Llewellyn, he is well in the mix right. If he can keep that top spot and keep the rest of the riders at bay, he could find himself a place on the podium. Roy Taylor Jr., look at this kid go tumbling through the woods. And it's the woods that actually make a big bit of difference because they can knock the ball straight to sideways and they are handling them so well. Give it up for Roy Townley, he's absolutely killing it.
I bet the parents of the next 3 riders thought, when I get a bright orange crash over for my kid, I'll be able to spot him easily. Didn't realise that. But anyway, by the way, if there's any kids out there that want to have a go at this, start pestering your parents and put your hands up in the air now and start waving them about. Great to see. There we are, we've got some future AXers out there.
Okay, so the race right now is on between these three in second, third, and fourth. Look at the go. We've got, what is it? Colin Llewellyn, number 630, currently just hanging on by the skin of the teeth to second place. In 712, that is Albie Word. And then right next to him, number 82 is Albie Ledward. Now, those guys did not make it into the top three yet, so it's going to be interesting to see how it comes out in this order right now.
Albie just stuck the front end, he ran into the back actually of the rider in front of him, Albie Wood, and nearly, sorry, not Albie Wood, Colin Llewellyn, and nearly lost the front end. George Hutchins is battled all the way down there from Newton Abbott, down there in Devon, so he's had a hell of a trip up here. Commitment from the family, getting all the way up to Aberdeen, brilliant stuff.
Colin Llewellyn actually mentioned if he gets himself into staying in this position, he would certainly get himself a place on the podium. But the battle is on, so get behind these three. Look at himself right the move. 712, Albie Wood, giving the 630 a lumber of
It's the battle of the orange lids, isn't it? It's like they're a stunt team coming at me with all the orange crash helmets. This is on. This is going to be close. Boy, Townley's got away a little bit. I've got to say, the parents are a little bit more reserved down here this time. I think it's because they had a social video, media video that went out.
Now, 122, that's Frankie Williams come through the white helmet. He got second over on today. TV4, Max Kozlowski is currently sat in fifth place. We're on to last lap. Last lap. Oh, can they keep it going?
It's all
Llewellyn has got that third place.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Basically, the race leader Townley has to keep it on two wheels. It's all about the second and third place on the podium. Who is going to get it?
Aberdeen, come on, we're into our last.
Cheer them on, Aberdeen, as they come down the stretch.
They can hear you. Look at this race going on.
Oh, this is brilliant. I wouldn't want to say who's going to get this. It's going to go to the flag.
Oh, come on,
But remember, we've got to put the two scores together, but who's going to get second in this one and third? It's going to be so close.
last corner.
Townley takes the race win. Roy Townley leads over the line. But who is going to get second, Mark?
Oh! There was the last push. Good Albie Wood right there.
Not quite
enough. Picked up number 10, Matthew McGee coming through. Oh, Max Kozlowski took a fall right there. Where is he? Frankie Williams coming through 1-2-2. Max unfortunately taking a fall here, 2-2-4. But give it up for all of them. 38, George Hutchins, just 6 years old. And we've still got this right now. It's still very sporty. Number 4, Theo Garvin making it through. Hey, he got noise coming. Who have we got? 41. So we wait for the home turf next week. Come on, come on, come on! Keep on going, keep on going! They was still waiting. Give it up! For Wilson right there, 41! Well done, Ollie. Going. Let me have a little bit more of a race.
I love that. Great. He's going around to milk it for what it's worth. Oliver just bringing it home. He's from Solihull in Birmingham. So, yeah, what the guys travelling up. It's so great to have a commitment from the riders. Of course, if you give the kids the chance, they ride about 23 of the 24 hours of the day, given the opportunity.
So since I started working in this business about 7 years ago, when I took this opportunity to get my kids out on these very same bikes, and I cannot recommend it enough. It is the best way for your kids to get riding motorbikes in any form whatsoever. You can limit the speed, you have complete control of them, fuel cords up as well, so they're not going to go running off into the distance. And man, there is nothing more confidence building. There is nothing more amazing than kids getting on motorbikes, obviously in as safe a possible way as possible, because you can see what happens. These kids are fearsome, and you know the only thing that happens when they fall off, it isn't any magic spray, it doesn't any medics coming on to try and fix them, it's holding them back if they can't get back on their bikes because they give everything to race in front of you lot. So we really, really appreciate all the noise, all the cheers, all the appreciation you were giving them. your way through that. All right. Thank you, Miles. In third place, remember, it's a combination of the race finishes behind closed doors and what we saw tonight. So it's a complicated race. In third place, coming up, Frankie Williams! Come on up, big man. Have you got the energy left? That's a fist up for you. And for you. In second place, managing to keep the races behind him at bay. Come on up, coming the word! Come on, here we go, hustle, hustle. Take it easy, good, and you. And then goes back to back with number one. Sorry, don't be that good with you. All right. And taking the top spot, unequivocally, let's hear it for Rotami! So we've got trophies for every single one of them. You three stay there. Can you guys all line up in front of us? And I've got one with you. I've got one with you. Go line up, go sit down, We'll take the knee. We'll get a photo of all.
Yeah, they do, man. That's so cool. As we said, all these kids are winners. We want to encourage, of course, competitive competition, but the simple fact that they're out there and they are giving it a go, and on early road, they can be lining up here on the pro game. So again, Aberdeen, sign them off in style.
Look who we got up here as well, Joe.
Great.
Oh, quickly, very quickly. The one and only Tommy Starr here, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy, what does it mean for you when you see all these kids doing this? Does it take you back?
It takes me way back. I remember doing it, racing in some of the best and earliest memories I can think of. So to see these boys out here, it's mega.
Can there be anything better? I mean, you're going to get your kids doing it. They already are, right?
I'm going to ask Matt and have a little go in the lunch break at Birmingham next week. I'm not sure what he's going to say yet, but mega to see these boys, and this week they're all happy, so happy days.
Thank you, Tommy. All right, you guys. All right, so get ready to stick those trophies in the air. Yeah? 3, 2, 1, hello!
Great stuff. Okay. That was the kids. If you're coming out tomorrow night, great, you'll see them again. If you're not, book a ticket, come back out. I think there's still some available. Do it all again tomorrow night. Let's get into the second pro race now. Heat, different riders, of course, we'll put them up after qualification. The rider with the red plate there, Jack Brunel, he has a red plate that signifies the series leader. So he's the one, the target on his back, that they all want to get back. You want to have the red plate at the last race, the last round. Okay, Aberdeen, the last minute coming in, literally, by the seat of his pants, but he's going to give it everything. 40 years of age plus, still going strong. One of your very own, give it up for Billy McKenzie, 2 level!
Good, is it? Good. Mustang green.
Okay, here we go then. I can feel the nerves down here, I'm sure you can. We've just let that settle a little bit. You're probably sat in the sixth thinking all they are. Thinking, come on, let's get this thing going. Imagine being a rider behind that gate, knowing that you've got to get your evening off to a good start. You don't want to shocker in this first heat. You want to get in there, top 3, top 4, make life easy for yourself. Here we go, 10 seconds to the turn of 5. Get ready, people. Deep breath. Pro heat number 2, about to go down here at Aberdeen. It's vocal on that start, finishing. Mackenzie solid in there before the flip. Checking out a shocking start. It's put up to 3rd. You've got to remember, let me put this into perspective. Billy only pulled that back yesterday into a showroom. But he's not in 2nd. Come on, Aberdeen, this is mental. Absolutely bonkers that he can come off the couch effectively on a brand new bike, even intention. Listen, I haven't forgotten how to ride a bike, and he has, of course, done Australian Supercross. We're all going to put it down as a Grand Prix rider, Grand Prix, but he had 3 years, or I think about 3 years in Australia, racing Supercross. He can still remember how to get it done. The question is, will Billy's fitness last throughout the evening? You get the final, every day to the final, and that's why Aberdeen, just before, he's doing it not only for himself, but for Scotland. Well, Billy probably starting to feel it now, his arms starting to pump up. I don't know what he can check for now for start, but my God, the red list is going out. He's getting ready to make a look at that. He's just blowing past Greedy and straight into 3rd, so Billy's next on this list.
It's happening in the chance fight right now. Look what you see. It's fast flying up. It's good. track.
Finish
Hey.
come over to me.
Yes.
We're going to send Justin up to you. So whoever's first. I think, do you know what? Stick to Justin first. I think.
Do that.
I think that.
You're a bit of a breather as well, Jack. Me too. So while we've got Justin coming up here, and we really appreciate you guys making that one, putting that together without us asking. We should say hello to everybody at home joining us on the live stream. Where is that camera? Are we looking at the right place? So right over there. Ah, there he is. Hey, we've got an AMA Supercross champ over here from America. Give it up. What's up, you racing Justin Bobo? Wow. As we said with Harry, you boys took a couple of races to find your flow. That flow is very much there. How are you feeling, buddy? And how's it nice being in Scotland as well?
It's feeling better, you know, week by week, you know, inch by inch is a cinch, man, we're trying. So, came into the series without a lot of Arenacross experience or experience with the motorcycle, so we're getting better as we go.
Does this track edge a little bit closer to what you are used to? Because obviously Supercross, slightly bigger tracks than the combat situations we've been having up until now. Is this more your style?
Yes, the track is awesome. It's bigger form. The dirt is great, but it's a little soft, and it's going to get tough tonight for sure.
Now you have a wife from the British Isles, so you have great taste. How are you enjoying your time over here? I know you spent a lot of time over here because of that, but being here in the series, what's it like being here in the UK?
I've been enjoying it so much, man. I love the vibe of these races. The fans are awesome. The place is packed out. I mean, what more could you ask for, man? I get to race my motorcycle for a living, and I get to see some family while I'm at it. You know, I don't get over here as often as I'd like, so this gives me an excuse to go see the family. You know, so it's good.
And just finally, I know we say this every single race, but it's worth repeating to new crowds. Can you hear them cheer for you when you are racing?
I can hear you guys because my bike is very quiet, so I can hear it. So if I'm coming by and you guys feel so inclined, let's go, baby, cheer for me. I can hear it. I love it. So yeah, man, we're out here having fun, man.
Yes, thank you. You know what I'm talking about? Good to have you here. Yeah. Have you both got the red button?
He needs it more than me. Aberdeen, you also need to take a deep breath because we all need it. Make some noise, Aberdeen, for Billy McKenzie. Billy, just, I don't even know what to say. Your arms, I can actually see them physically. They're pumping up like Popeye in front of me. How was that? An amazing start. You haven't ridden at this for a very long time. Just talk us through it, man.
No excuses. I can do this stuff. It's just been a while since I did it. So the more laps I get on the track, the more races I do, you know, I'll get used to it. My arms are a little bit pumped up, but that's to be expected on a tough technical track like this. So I'm enjoying the challenge. I'm just happy to be here with a brand new bike. My team support me. AX put on a magic show, and I've got a proper sweat on, so that's what I came here for. I'm loving it.
You're hustling straight away, like making moves, like putting the wheel in there straight up to second.
Yeah, no, look, that's just my instinct. That's my racing instinct. It's never going to go away. And while I've still got that, I want to put it down on the track. So, you know, I made some hot passes, and I actually thought I could have held on to a strong finish, but the whoops really got me in the end. I was trying to protect the inside, and I just couldn't get the momentum going through the whoops, and started to have to hold on pretty tightly. And after that, I just pumped up a little bit. So.
I like. You also said to me, is that enough to get me into the final? I mean, you're so new to it, you don't even know you've got a second heat yet.
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely, I'm just enjoying getting on the track and getting those starts, and I'm always going for the best position I can, so I'm not thinking about anything else but locking in, getting the laps done and finishing the races, so thanks.
Listen, as part of the AX team, we're so glad you're here. Aberdeen, are you glad to be back here? Because we sure as hell are. There we go, go get yourself ready, get a rub down, and do what everybody's got to do to get those arms working.
Right, yeah, we've got more riders lined up, and we go guns back to the, not as little as our 5 riders, but the little QH categories up, and a slightly bigger bike with our super minis. So we're talking about 85cc. We have got the big wheels and the small wheels. So they're all on the same size engine bike, but our riders are slightly different stature. We look through our list of riders, we look at the age ranges being still very young indeed. We are talking into the early mid-teens at the very most. We can hear those air drive-like engines blown away. Anya has got that race car ready to go. Guys, know the drill. Get behind every single rider as they power around this P&J Live Arena track here in Aberdeen.
Just to give you some insight, this is another one of those two-leg affairs. They had a race earlier on before you beautiful people were allowed in. That went to Harry Lee, number 17, who's actually leading the championship as well. Second was number 18, Zane Stevens. And coming in third earlier on was number 7, George Cherry. After pushing Harry Lee, really giving him some pressure early on in the race. So look out for those three. Here we go, it's the Super Minis. And it's Zane Stevens with a flyer.
And where is Harley? Oh, so Harley stand right there. And then it's Zane Stevens. So we've got George Cherry, who finished before, in the mix as well. And we look where they finished. Those top three. Harry Zane, George,
Yes, Zane Stevens will want this. It's so much to turn out and win one of these events. I'm not winning the overall, he wants a race win. These three are going to go at it. They're going to do that big finish jump. As Matt said, we have some smaller riders in this class. The leading smaller rider, number 46, is going to be Jamie Curry on that blue 3.5 Yamaha. And, ladies and gentlemen, we have a girl racer in this class. That is number 199. She's not in injured. She comes to that big finish jump. But more importantly, we have a hometown rider.
Hey, we've got to make those numbers 750. This is your guy. Check the more side. He's just 9 years old. Just 9 years old. So get the but push it to Harry Lee. Steve got stumbled. You know, how you race. But nothing says no. Let's see what the rest of the race is at. George Cherry on the third
Sorry, George Cherry just went fucking wrong though. His neck was going around. Almost torches. This is so close. Zane Stevens is riding the best he's been on the tour. And once again, number 7 next to the line. First time ever in the Arenacross, I think, with us. I might have that wrong, but the captain's going to stop him. Let's go for him. Okay, leading smaller riders, still number 46, I can see. Jamie Curry, so he's in trouble, his destiny there. Who is going to win this mini final though? This is the first time Jack has been and the kind of press on Harry Lee. It's been under pressure. Oh, he's up. He's right on it. 2 to go, 2 to go. This is going to, Zane has to get aggressive, he has to. Messed up. So Zane has the real issue here, because he's the first rider to come down and lap the ride. They don't know they're being lapped. We've got some genuine nail biting here with the parents. It's so he's got to keep on the island, he's got to keep it straight down the start section. Zane Stevens taking the race win. Dad's more than happy down here. Harry is up. Oh, we've got somebody burning coal down the back straight. Who's that?
Okay.
Wonder what the smell was.
The rest of the riders coming through. Let's give it up for the course.
Yeah, here comes O'Callaghan, Harry O'Callaghan. It's good to see him out there because he had a pre-season getting ready for Arenacross, quite a big knock. So it's good to see Harley out there.
46 on the lead to back. Let me go. 79. Harley O'Callaghan, I think he just missed it.
I think he turned on the tactics a bit too early, haven't we?
Next door, Dutch from both sides. From Local and O'Reilly coming on through. Let's hear about Harry Lee. He lost the showroom.
Okay, we're going to sort this out again. This is a combined score from a race early on. So they're going to put it on now.
Now this is not official in any way, shape or form here, but if the scores for the same order race tonight, does it go to the race tonight? I mean, hey,
I don't want to call that. That's up.
officials in the corner there.
Yeah.
Will be making that call. We are nowhere near.
Feel that lone Bulldog over there in the corner doing their points away. People got them spotted up there. They actually got a really good job. Keeping on top of it all the time.
The lights did look good. Nice job back there.
16 lap one's going to be interesting.
So while we wait for them to tell the score just to make them a bit sore about us down here, they know what the top three is, but they're not sure of the order just yet. Thanks to Thomas Blantyre, the people behind the guns and diggers and our track makers and our track crew. Of course, we are going to be presented by Fix Auto, who've been with us for a very long time now. And then it is the
When is he doing that?
the third and the fourth heat of action from them. That will be the second half of the world. We're going to ride to do before we get there. And don't forget, we've got the Star Motocross still to come. And for those of you in the crowd here in Aberdeen, top marks all round, blue Peter badges, I don't have those badges to back that up. But for those of you who can make it, thank you for joining us on the live stream. Over to wherever you are in the world, we hope you're enjoying it. We should point out, this is a fly on the wall experience, as opposed to the immersive, on the edge of the seat, no nails left, like the seat perhaps experience that you can find here in the arena tonight, or tomorrow there's still tickets.
And I would just like to highlight those people watching at home. When you hear me and Matt go, something's crashed, we've done this. Remember, we are commentating here and now for the live audience. So sometimes you don't always see that.
We mentioned that we at Push have a lot of million tons of work done around the UK, yeah? Absolutely ridiculous effort by our track team. But it wouldn't happen without these guys down here. And also local companies always chip in. Aberdeen, who are from Aberdeen, helped us find all of this stuff. Get it ready, get it in here, because without companies like that locally who are about helping and making big shows in local areas, in a ring like this. So thank you Aberdeen for making that happen. Right, in third place, here tonight, the first night of two, the 81st night of Arenacross action ever. Come on up, George Terry! That's for you, and this also, Robert George. Oh! Now this is really making the overall very interesting. He is taking the top spot right up until now, right up until tonight. And second place is still going to be big. Coming up, Harry! Now the first time I saw this cat was down at an awesome off-road centre down south, Fields Off-Road, and it was a lot smaller, it was a bit of a growing pot, and now this is racing come on. And now we've got some racing between these three. Taking his first victory here in this class, let's hear it for Zane Stevens! Emily! Coming up, that is for you. Alright, you boys know the drill. Get ready to raise those trophy boards and only get ready to make some noise. 3, 2, 1, step back! Thank you, Aberdeen. Thank you. I'm putting this here along as well. Right, Harry, we've already said to you. George, go and take a load off. Don't stay right here. They either absolutely love this bit or absolutely hate it. It matters not which thing goes with us. Absolutely have to go. Zane Stevens, well done, mate. These boys are fast. So it must feel pretty special to have got the drop you did out of the gate and just hold them off right the way through.
Quite a lot of pressure, especially with Harry. It's quite fast as well, and George.
Talk us through, because I'm sure there's many, including myself out there, who can't imagine at all what it's like to be on the grid without something on screen for you in this setting. What does that feel like, and how do you keep it calm?
Adrenaline's crazy, but no. Crowd helps a lot.
The crowd helps a lot. Did you hear him, everybody? Zane Stevens!
Yeah, great stuff.
Oh, small wheels as well.
Oh, of course.
All right. Hey, so just before you come up, buddy, wait. We're going to get the big odds here for you. So we said We've got big wheel, we've got small wheel. And Jamie Curry, just to double check, he is just 11 years old. Taking top spot. Can we give it up for Jamie Curry? Ready? We're ready? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Nice, Jamie. All right, very, very quickly, Jamie. Where are you from, buddy, and how long have you been riding?
Just outside Bournemouth, and I've been riding for about 7-8 years.
7-8 years already, so straight on his actual birthday onto a bike. And from Bournemouth, you made a trek like me. Hey, you're just 11 years old, you're already on top of a podium a number of times with us. What are you going to do with your riding career? Are you going to go all the way? Are you going to be in the pros with us one day? You're going to be winning? Of course you are! Give it up for Jamie Curry, everybody!
Oh, I like that. I like that confidence. Guys there. Okay, we've got the 65s coming up next. So these have been younger, 7 to 10 years of age. Look out for this guy, number 288. He's got the red plate. Remember, they're riding with a red plate, pretty much signifies that they are the series leader. That is John Junior there. But I just want to highlight, I'm going to give them all a name check. I just want to highlight at the back there, number 15. He is from Eyemouth in Scotland. Give it up for Jack Martin! You've got a couple there now. We've also got Mason Stanley, number 2. Preston Ram, number 7. Jimmy Paul, number 10, who rocks the Mohican. Jacob Wright is number 22. Freddie Beckley is 24. Oliver Trafford is 43. Then we have Seth Golden, number 100. Jacob Enstone is 101. As I said, Jack Martin from Eyemouth in Scotland. Then we have 220 Cameron Berry, who's been over to Florida and back already in this tour. John Slade, as I mentioned, 913 Zach White, and number 996 Mike Bishop. That's your runners. Let's get behind them again. Massive occasion for these kids. Just imagine if you go back to being that age, what it would have been like to come out and ride in front of all you people, and then go to school to actually mention it on the Monday. Incredible. Can't thank you guys, Aberdeen, for coming out on this first night. I think we've got more people coming in by. There are still seats available. So let's see if we can fill this arena tomorrow night. If you like what you see, go on, spend a little, come back and watch more action tomorrow.
Yeah, do it. So we've got the 65s, about to tear it up right now, people. You know the drill out of the amazing so far. Keep that noise coming. Oh my word.
Now, I'm going to say it right now. Keep an eye on John Slade because in practice, qualifying, even on the 65, he was jumping the finish jump. Is he going to do it again? Oh, wow. That is nuts, bonkers, insane. There you are. That's the kind of talent he is going to be in the future arena rider. Well, he's already got to start already. I don't know why I'm saying in the future. He is now.
John Slade trains alongside something like this Roy King. Like to get through now. This is training place with a wonderful thing. And let's look at the rest of the first down the back. We've got Mason Stanley all the way from Somerset. He is leading second, but the pack right behind him, it's still all to play for.
Yeah.
Right.
Jimmy Ball is there in third. You can tell Jimmy because he rocks the mohawk. He's got that mohawk on his lip. Cameron Berry, as I said, has been in racing in Florida straight after Manchester. Manchester and Belfast. So he's already out like getting around the world. That's the point right. And then we've got behind him that 24, Freddie Bailey.
Jimmy Ball, we've got 220 Cameron Berry. Right over him, not on the left side, 24. Freddie Bailey, we've got to pick them up on our hands. 913 22. That is that point. And Justin Wright. They are both indeed. It looks like that is Mason stands up and the front is still to play for.
It's a proper, it's a genuine battle. Remember, Aberdeen, get behind number 115, Jack Martin, he's your man. So when he comes down outside the arena, really makes some noise for him. He's rocking the blue race kit as well, keeping it patriotic.
Alright, let's go. Jack Martin.
John Slade effectively is in a different postcode than anybody else right now on the track, as we kind of expected.
Look, something to appreciate this again. Look 5. Right all the case. You keep the slope. Not that wrong on that. He's small right in front of him. Two laps left. 2 laps left. We're on the straight down to the front markers. It's moving past all the moving left and right.
Mason Stanton's having a good ride. Of course, this is mad.
The way it is, Mason Stanton gets into those doors, but it's going to be a real mismatch. That white got third in the race behind those doors. And he is not in the top 3.
It's going to blow it right over back in absolutely right. So it's going to be a third. It's going to be, I reckon, between Brendan Bailey, Cameron Berry, and Zach White. Maybe even Jimmy Ball might be in there. We'll have to find out when the flag drops to see where they finish. But I can pretty much predict who's going to win the overall here.
Third. So we watch the last lap. You can see Scott Spade spraying it across the road. He's a winner this way. Here he comes. So this youngster so appreciates it. Because like they all do, he deserves it. Back off this left and right in his way. He's about to take the second flag. And once he goes through, the conditions that the riders will live thereafter will be there to listen to this race.
Well, so Berry and those guys got one lap to duke it out. There it is, another race again. Makes it nice for John Slade. He's out there on the gas there. Supported by Troy Lee and GTCR and all those guys. He's got big back in trains. Jack Brunel. He's got
He's going to be a short guy. Jack Martin. We're back to stop that.
bring him home. Who's going to get second here? We don't know. It's going to be so tight on the points. Cameron Berry is in with a shout on the 220 and making it over the box. Berry's grabbing it in there. Is that right? Oh no, we're going to ride it down. Who's that? That's a bit bright.
So,
look at Jacob. Look, I'm waiting for help. I'm like, I'll pick the bike up. Give something up for Jacob Wright when he gets back going. Don't think so disheartened, Jacob.
he gave it absolutely everything, as our rippers always do.
They are so determined. When he gets back on that bike and he wants so determined to cross the line, make some noise when he fires it up and gets going. Here we go. Cheer for him. Jacob Wright is so angry with himself. Has he got a problem? There's the bike. Is he an issue with the bike?
That's not happening.
Okay.
So the bike's not happening for him. That is so frustrating for the youngster.
Let's just see. Do you know what? I'm going to get out there and see what's going on with the bike's got Steve. The front brake lining stuck on or something. He's all caught up in Steve's microphone. There we go. That's enough to check.
Alright, well last year, he'll get the ticket back from John, our race marshal. Give up the ticket right, obviously frustrating. It means the absolute world to them. Can you imagine the pressure, the anxiety, the tension, and also the excitement and the thrill? That's the rock and roll of any kind of competitive sport. Don't mind this, an arena like this. So, you've got a chance of a 20-minute break right after this, but if you can, please stay just for these kids. I think they'll agree they deserve it. So, you should have. Oh, I mean, it's so well.
Wait a minute.
Behind those doors, his performance right then made it so he is up here with me in front of you lot. Coming up, Cameron Berry! Lovely man. Still running away. This is for you, boss. One of my favourite outfits for you. There. Now he's got his second place in both races, which has secured him this right here in front of you, with the cheers to go with it. Coming up, Mason Stanton! That's the man. And you can get apathetic about someone who's so far in front all the time, but pretty simply, because this kid is a phenom on their bike. Yet another top spot for him. Coming up, John Slade! You guys know the drill. And you guys will get a break very shortly, but stick with us. 3, 2, 1, finish! Back to those of you who hopefully are still, you'll get a 20-minute break right now, so put the kettle on. And I tell you what, You boys, head on off. Don't stay up here with me. Okay. So you've got to practice all this chatting on the microphone because it seems the way your career is going to go and there's going to be a need for it. So you trained down south in Surrey with License Jamboree now, and you've been riding local. We know you're amazing, but let's just talk about how it feels to ride amongst all of these incredible riders in your own age group in front of these people. What's the feeling? Is that what keeps you going?
Yeah, it's really exciting. I love the crowd. I can hear them when I'm riding, cheering. It's amazing.
Abbott, we can hear you. Tell me what you're going to do with your riding. Where is it going to take you? What do you want for your riding bike?
I want to go to America and race the AMA.
And you want to be big Jack Rinaldo there, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he's waving the wings. I'm telling you, they're shaking the boots. Let's hear it for this incredible rider, John Swing!
He's beaten him already, I've heard. I've heard he's already turning it over on Jack. Okay, as Matt said, we've got a short call now, about 20 minutes, so go and do what we've got to do, get refreshed. But in the meantime, let me just bring up to people what's going to happen in the second part of the show. You are going to see some amazing stuff. We have got the remaining heats of the pros, 3 or 4. We have the pro and riders, that's the real weekend heroes, the guys who go to work and turn up on the weekend to give it their best shot. We have the future stars. Pro, they'll be going out there, but they're still youngsters. Then of course we've got the head-to-heads. That's when we put 2 riders in a race, 1.5 laps. It's real cat and mouse stuff, real tactical. And then, if you still haven't made it to the main after that, you'll go into the last chance for a ride, that mad short dash where we take some confidence to make up the Traxxas profile. So stick around, folks. Don't go too far. As Matt says, get the heck off of your home. Go and get a drink, maybe some fresh drinks. We'll see you back in a short while.
There you go.